Alright guys, so I'm creating this video to really give you, some basic stuff to help you through these basic things that I know some people have challenges with. And basically that first thing that we're going to talk about in this video is going to be trend lines, right? Drawing a correct trend line. Right? It's simple, but I know a lot of people they get it wrong, right? They get it wrong. So let's do this. Let me show you guys the correct way to draw trend lines. All right. So as you can see on the screen, this is a chart. All right. This is the euro to the US dollar. Now, all we're doing is drawing trend lines. Now, what is a trend line? It basically shows you the direction of the market. When you look at the market, you want to know, is it going up? Has it been going up for some time? Is it coming down? Has it been coming down for some time? All right. That is basically what you want to do with your trend lines. So as you guys can see, but just make sense of this first and foremost. Back in because at the bottom you see the dates. Back in 2000, August 2000, price was down here at, let me just put a line so that you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Price was down at this area at 0.83830. Right? It's euro to the US. So 1 euro was valued at this amount US dollars in 2000. Yeah. And then the value of the euro basically started to increase. Right? So over the years, it was going up, going up, going up, going up, right? And then it started to come back down in value. Okay, so you guys see it went from 0.83 to basically right now is 1.12. So overall, it is higher than it was before. And I'm just helping you guys make sense of this, right? And why trend lines is important. So we know for some time, you can draw a trend line. Basically, trend line just shows us direction, right? We know the direction has been up because it increased from where it's currently at. All right. So we know overall, this currency has basically been increasing. Right. Now, when you're drawing a trend line, you want to make sure it touches 2 or more points. Okay, 2 or more points. Let me make this even clearer for you guys. We're going to change this to the line chart. So all you see is lines. All right. So you want us to touch 2 or more areas. 2 or more areas, right? So you see that right here, we got to touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here, etc. So we're not drawing a trend line like this. We're not drawing a trend line like this, right? We're not drawing a trend line through here, through there. No, we're looking at the trend right here, right? We're looking at the bounces in the market. So we got to touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here, right? And then, we can identify, yes, this is a valid uptrend in the market. Okay. So once we got that, perfect. So we know that, overall, this was going up in value. Now, if you look at it, you can also see that it will more recent. So as of, let me just shift this so that I can see. As of April the 1st, 2008, right, which is we're looking at here at the bottom, in 2008, price was at 1.56454, right? 1 euro was valued this, and then it started to come down in value, So from 2008 to now, price has been decreasing. So we can look at this and we see, all right, so more recently, this has been a downtrend, right? So more recently, it's been a downtrend. Oops. Again, we're connecting 2 or more points. All right, let's keep this simple. It's been a downtrend. Okay, so why are we drawing this at the top? Because if it's going down, you want to show this, you want to draw your trend lines at the top, right, of these points. If it's going up, you want to draw the trend lines at the bottom, right, at the bottom. Like how I wouldn't be able to draw an uptrend at the top. Where am I going to draw it at, right? And you know, so when you're drawing an uptrend, you draw it at the bottom. You're drawing a downtrend, you draw it at the top. So remember, 2 or more points. The more touches, the better. So you see 1 touch here, 1 touch here, 1 touch here, 1 touch here. The more, the better, right? Again, you're not drawing that downtrend like this. You know, you're not drawing your downtrend like this. You want it on top. All right, perfect. So we got that. All right, and this is one of the bigger time frames. So you know, you see basically what's happening overall. As the trend overall. As we come down in the time frames, then we get basically the more recent trend. So again, we can look at this and we can see, okay, this is what is happening right now, right? This is what is happening right now. So, for example, you can draw a trend line, right? You can draw a trend line. It's reaching 2 or more points. Remember, you're not drawing the trend line here. You know, you're not drawing the trend line there. You're drawing your trend line at the top. All right. Good. So we can see more recently, this has been trending downwards, right? So real simple, guys. You know, keep it simple. You know, that is all you're doing. Practice on the charts, identifying the trends. You know, you go down to the smaller time frames, right? And you can see these trends. If you got to do it on the line chart to see it, right? So let's see, you know, again, right? More recent, you want to look at. So you see, this is another downtrend more recently that has occurred, right? Let me just change this back to normal candles so you guys can see. Right? You know, some people identify it easier with the line. But this is what it basically is with the candles, right? You just go back up so you guys can see it, what it looks like. So you see it now, right? With the lines, you see it, the lines, right? As we come down, so you see it with the candles, right? So we're able to identify the trend. So that is all you're doing with trend lines. So for example, previously, right? Note that I said previously, this would have been in an uptrend, right? From this is what date? Early January, the 24th of January to the 30th of January, and then it started to come back down. Now here's the thing about trends. I'm going to draw this right through here on purpose to show you guys. Here's the thing about trends. Trends is valid when it bounces. So you see it's going up, then it bounced, continued up. But then guess what happened here? It broke the trend, all right? Because it broke the trend, then the trend started to change. So it was no longer going up. The trend basically started to come down, right? So it broke the trend and basically got a bounce here, right? So one touch, another touch right here, right? Another touch right here, another touch right here, another touch, and then coming down, started to create a downtrend, right? Now here's the thing: if this at this point price came here and bounced off and went back up and went higher, then we know basically this would have continued in an uptrend. But it didn't do that. It came here and it reversed, it came down, and started to go downward. All right. So price was no longer increasing. So it didn't go higher after this point. Price didn't go past 1.15127, right? It started to drop. You see prices now at 1.14, coming down, coming down. Now it's at 1.13. So created a downtrend. All right. So I hope this, this video helped make a lot of sense for you guys. I hope this helped you with your trend lines. Keep it simple. Once you understand the what's going on the chart, you understand this is time at the bottom, you understand this is price at the side, then everything else, will become a lot simpler, right? So do have a great day. Hope this video helped you. And just practice drawing your trend lines. Look at different charts and draw in trend lines everywhere. Everywhere you identify a trend, before it changes the trend, then you are good to go. So last one example. All right, see like here, boom. This was going up, it was going up, it was going up, it was going up, and then it broke this trend, all right? And then it started to come downward, right? So let's say, for example, again, started to come down, started to come down, started to come down, right? Let's put it even right here, because then we got a lot of touches right here. Okay, it started to come down. Oops. You guys get the point. It was coming down, right? Not sure what's happening with my trend line that's not drawing. Okay, let's try this last time. It was coming down, right? And then you saw where the trend changed when it broke right here. It didn't come here, bounce off, and then go lower. It came here, broke through, and then started to go higher, right? So just practice drawing your trend lines. I'm telling you, you're gonna get a lot better at it. So with that being said, have a great day. Keep practicing. All right.